Parker from the north end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Tricky, well played. Got right in behind it, giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Big shout. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Solid defence, very compact.
Keep it up there. Good ball, fella. Keep it up there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Good ball, fella.
No interest in that one from the batter. Parker will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Keep it up there.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bella. Keep it up there.
Digs out the Yorker. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Well bowled, Bella.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Keep it up there.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. New Zealand are 6 for 92. Big edge. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Digs it out well.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Well bowled, Bella. Keep it up there. Well bowled, Bella.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Keep it up there. Go bold, fella. Make him work.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Keep it up there. Good bold, fella.
Bonner has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Good bold,
Just
fella.
slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Go bold, fella.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Keep it up there.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Carter, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Unplayable. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Kuggeleijn, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Loud appeal. Allen, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Good ball, fella. Make him work. Good ball, fella.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Good ball, fella. Keep it up there.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. The captain takes the new ball, obviously hoping to mop up the tail.
Agreed. With where the game is at the moment, they'll be hoping this new ball can bring about a few wickets. They'll need to be disciplined with their lines, though. The new ball will race off the bat.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for 100. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do
Ball,
here.
fella. Good ball, fella. Make him work.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice
ball,
solid
fella.
defensive shot.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Make him work.
Parker doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Philip from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Waiting.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. New Zealand are 7 for 101.
Good ball, fella.
Solid defence, very compact. Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got right in behind it. Edge, what a ball!
Phillips will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wait.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Tricky, well played.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. No interest in that one from the batter. Philip will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Strong appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. This looks like being the final over of the day. It's been a hugely enjoyable day. Plenty of action to talk about.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Digs out the Yorker.
Make him work.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Leave it up there.
Six runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 116. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. No!
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 120.
Good ball, fella.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Good ball, fella.
Yes, edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Kuggeleijn is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. End of the over. New Zealand are 7 for 130. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Huge appeal. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for 138.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Good ball, fella.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 148. Carter coming back into the attack.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch in.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Some adjustments to the field.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
How is that?
Edged. Loud shout. Super catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bonner back on now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield. Bonner getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Carter from the south end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A few moves made in the field.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler's in.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive chance. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Southey picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 9 for 175.
Make it work.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Well bowled, fella.
Digs it out well. Got right in behind it. Over. New Zealand are 9 for 175.
There is it!
confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat. The opposition. Out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Good bit of timing there.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes, yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
11 runs added there. West Indies are none for 11. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Southey will be disappointed with that delivery.
Nice shot.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
What a ball! Dives and takes a nice catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Bonner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over.